Today we are talking about The Shape of Water. This isn't just your typical Cold War thriller. This is a love story, but with a twist. We're talking about a mute woman who works as a janitor in a secret government lab and ends up falling in love with a mysterious amphibian creature. Yep, you heard that right. So this is how it all starts. Elisa works this super routine job in a lab, living a quiet life in Baltimore. She's mute, communicates through sign language, and spends most of her time with her neighbor and her coworker. Then, everything changes when a strange creature is brought to the lab. It's a humanoid amphibian taken from a South American river, and the government is planning to dissect it for science. Elisa, though, is different. She sees the creature as more than just an experiment, and it doesn't take long before they start connecting in secret. At first, it's just her bringing food, playing music, and chatting with him through sign language. But as time passes, their bond grows deeper. Elisa starts to see him not as a monster, but as someone she can care about. There's this unspoken connection between them that's just so raw and real. Eventually, they fall in love, which is honestly one of the most unexpected but beautiful parts of the movie. But of course, things get complicated. The government wants to dissect him, and Elisa can't let that happen. She gets help from her friends, and together they come up with a risky plan to break him out. Things get tense, though. The creature starts acting out a bit, which causes some problems, but Elisa's determination never wavers. She hides him in her apartment, planning to release him into the ocean once the rain lets up. Then, it all hits the fan. The colonel in charge is under pressure to find the creature, and the Russian spy trying to help Elisa is shot. The colonel gets closer and closer to finding the creature. In a final confrontation by the canal, Elisa gets shot, and it looks like it's over for her. But here's the crazy part. The creature heals himself, kills the colonel, and takes Elisa into the water. As Elisa's neck heals, gills appear, and she's not just saved, she's transformed. They finally get their happy ending. What a wild ride, right? A love story like no other, wrapped up in Cold War tension and a whole lot of heart. I mean, who would have thought a woman and a fishman could have such a powerful bond? So this movie got praise for portraying a strong disabled woman, but its romance with the creature had sparked mixed reactions. Some felt it suggests people with disabilities can only be loved by something monstrous, which feels isolating. While it's a beautiful love story to some, others saw it as implying that if you don't fit in, maybe you're better off leaving. It's a tough take that raises questions about belonging. What do you guys think of the ending? Did it leave you with some questions, or were you totally on board with their fairy tale? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and see you next time!